Yes, sir, bro. We back with another vid. I need you to like, comment, and subscribe if you have ever heard somebody speak Spanish. Hola. Now, we gonna get into the vid. Friends with benefits. Now, I'm actually gonna dive deep into this, so I really want y'all to keep up with me and make sure y'all lock in, right? So, what I want to say about friends with benefits. What are the benefits? If you only feeling good for 30 minutes, an hour, even a couple hours, and the rest of the day, the rest of your 21 hours are trash with that person, what are you doing it for? What is the point of being friends with benefits if there's not multiple benefits? Friends with benefit? It doesn't make sense. Realistically, ask yourself, and I'm not just talking about sexually either. I'm talking about overall of friends with benefits. If this person is only making a short period of your day better as far as the time with them, but the other period of that is just chaos, what's the point? I've always been the person that has always came with multiple benefits rather than a benefit. I've always been the friend with the car, or been the friend with an extra couple dollars, or been the friend with some advice, and it wasn't always reciprocated. Sometimes it was, sometimes it wasn't. But when you a friend like me, it doesn't really matter if it's reciprocated or not, because you're gonna be a good person regardless. I want you to hit that like button and comment right now if you've ever been the best thing that's ever happened to somebody's life, or have put an immense amount of value into somebody and it wasn't reciprocated. When I think about friends with benefits, it automatically made me think about it in a wider spectrum than just like I said. So it's like, realistically speaking, when we go through our life, sometimes we are good people by nature. Sometimes by nature you have a good heart, but you're not able to recognize that somebody doesn't have a good heart because we haven't been here before. This is our first experience on this earth. No matter how many years it's been, you've only been, let's say you 25, you only been 25 one time. You'll never be 25 again, and you can never go back and be 25. So really think about it and ask yourself these questions. Why am I friends with this person? What is the purpose of this relationship? Why? How do we become great together? Are we great together? These are questions you have to think about, because a lot of times it might be a test trial in your life and you wouldn't even be able to recognize it. You wouldn't even know that this person was sent here to make or break you, or to pull you and build you up into another person, whether good or bad, if you never question these things. Some things cannot be avoided, but most things can be avoided. But there's always going to be something that gets you. Whether you overlook it, whether it's unexpected, or whether it's just a pure test sent to you by yours truly, G-O-D. So let's be responsible with the things, the feelings, and the activities we indulge in with others. Because when feelings get involved, things can get weird. Especially when you call yourself attached to somebody. You can be attached to somebody for however long you want to be attached to that person, and you may not even ever really know who they are. You wouldn't even know if this person is exactly who they're presenting to you, because a lot of people present themselves to people, but they're not that way. We all see it all the time. How many of y'all mama done been on the phone and she put on the voice? How many times you went in the store and you put on the voice? Or you was nice, or you was trying to be good, and all of that stuff ended up going left. I don't know what those dogs are doing behind my house, but my neighbors are really getting on my nerves, because they always had these dogs outside making the most noise in the world. And then when something happens, or a complaint is made to get upset. I don't make complaints. Snitches get stitches. I ain't getting none. Back to the video. Realistically looking at everything, and I'm talking about everything, not just the things you want to look at, but the things that you don't pay attention to. How does this person talk to you? How does this person respond to the things you say? How does this person treat you when you're around them? Does this person actually think of you? Or are you just one of those people that they think of when things are going good in their life? I know so many people that will call and try to flex, and to me, I just look at them like they stupid. I know so many people that will only call me when it's beneficial for them to talk to me, but when it's not beneficial, they don't talk to me. You get what I'm saying? I had to learn how to not be accessible to people. I don't know if this is 100% true, but maybe you should test it out and try to see if it's true. I'm going to test it out too. We're going to find out together whether or not it's true. But somebody said, if you come up and you surprise somebody, that first 0.3, 0.8 seconds, their face will reveal how they truly feel about you. I want us all to test it out and see what happens. I don't want to give nobody no heart attacks. I don't want to scare nobody to death. I just want to see what would happen and how people will react when they see me. You know what I'm saying? And when they see you. Let's genuinely do this test together, and then we can really see what these people think about us. And if it's not true, comment down below why. Because it seems like everybody in the YouTube comments are just Nancy Drew. Y'all all are Inspector Gadget. Y'all just know everything and seen every fact. You know what I'm saying? Don't know how. But I ain't complaining. You know what I'm saying? Make sure you're taking care of yourselves. I love all of you. Like, comment, and subscribe. We gonna come back with another banger. This is the second video in one night, and I got 13 more to make, so we'll see how it goes, but lock in with me.